What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Too Many Toys Jake. Today it's a beautiful day, so I thought I'd just introduce you to my old 1969 Dodge Dart Pro Street swinger car. So here she is. Unfortunately, it's in a bin right now. It doesn't have a motor in it, so it's been a little hectic to try and get it out by myself, but eventually I will. I got this car about 5 years ago. It was just a bare shell. It was a barn find. It had no motor, no transmission, no suspension, no wheels, no interior, no bumpers, no steering column, nothing. Past 5 years I've been working on it, and 2 years ago got it running and driving. Took it out to its first show in 25 years, say. Got all running and driving, took it out. Went to take the motor out to get a nicer, bigger motor, and that didn't work out, and I sold the one I had. So unfortunately, I am stuck without a motor and looking for one. So that's one of the reasons that this thing is sitting right now, or else I drive this car everywhere. I take this thing to get groceries, I take it to the store, anywhere. I'll take this thing anywhere. I love driving this thing. So this car is a 69 Dodge Dart. It was wrecked when it was 2 weeks old. It was written off. The whole front of the car was smashed. So this car actually has a front end cut off and put on on another car. About 6 months after that was done, that was in 1970, somewhere around there. The car was basically bone stock up until the early 80s, when a gentleman named Bill Hogan got a hold of it. He ended up building it into what you guys see today. All the paint and everything. I'll put in a picture right now of what the car used to look like back in the 80s. Alright guys, so I know you guys are also gonna ask, have I raced this car before? Actually I have. I took it down to Cayuga in 2020. That was the first time it's been on the track in 20 years, maybe 25. I had the 340 in it. If you guys haven't seen the other videos, go check them out. I had a mile 340 on it with aluminum heads, made 335 wheel horsepower, and we ended up doing a 13.0 at 106 miles an hour, but I was having lots of front end problems. I have stock suspension, and the alignment was off and caused me to pull down the track one side, so there was a lot more in it. But unfortunately I didn't get to it because I was going to put a new motor in it. Like an idiot, should have just left it, and didn't instead. So yep, I have raced it a couple times, actually about 3 or 4 times. It's been to the track, so it is fun. It's a super fun car. So this thing was in Carcraft magazine in March 1991. They actually had a picture of this car and defined the Pro Street rules based on this car, which is kind of cool. I have the magazine and the magazine article, and it's so cool to see your car, you know, in a magazine with Pro Street rules built based on your car. To me, that's pretty cool. This car has been everywhere. It has been to the street nationals down in the States so many times. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got all the badges across the dash for it. So that's pretty cool. This car has a ton of history, and I love it, and that's why I saved it. So originally this thing was a 340 4-speed swinger car, which is a rare car to begin with, and I put a 340 in it, took that out, was going to put a stroker in it, but never got around to it. So that's the next thing to do, is put a motor in this car. I'll show you guys the engine bay quickly. So as you guys can see, this is the engine bay. It's actually done real nice. I had a company named Weber Chassis. They put the car together for me after I got all the parts together. They did things like the inner fenders, which are absolutely beautiful. They put a hood scoop on for me. They built the rear drag wing in the back, which I'll show you. But as you can see, The transmission's there, the wiring's there, everything is there. The only thing I got to do is just drop a new motor in it. So that's on the list of things to do. Now I'll show you the back of the trunk. This car is a back half car, so that means that from the rear seats all the way back, bumper has been cut out, the floor rebuilt, reframed, everything. So it's got a big tub in it. That's as you can see there, this car used to have 33 by 22 wide tires on the back. Now it's only got some drag tires, some slicks that I have on it. But I do have a big set of 16.5 tires for the back. I'd usually run just on the street. I just haven't changed them out yet. So there will be a video on me changing those out, which is kind of fun. Not really. Rubber Chassis also built me this drag wing. Did a great job. Super durable. I can lift the whole trunk up from that. As you can see, the car does have graphics on it. And you know what? These are real. It's not stickered, these are real. The whole side of the car. All the way down. That was painted in 1986. 86, and that paint still looks great today. I can't wait to take this car out in the sun and show you guys. I'm sorry, I'm in a bin right now. I hope you guys understand. It's a little bit of work. I tried to get the car out by myself, it just didn't happen. I absolutely love this car. There will be more videos on this soon. As soon as the weather gets better, I know I keep saying that we've had a nice day and we have a nice day today, but the weather is still supposed to go back down, so there's no point in me bringing it home just yet. Soon enough, I'll have this home and we can start working on it and start doing a bunch of stuff. I have to do suspension stuff. I got all new suspension, new leaf springs for it, new race shocks, front and back, new control arms, etc. So that needs to be done, a bunch of little stuff. And then hopefully I can find a motor and we can throw a motor in this thing so you guys can see it running. So that's going to be one of the biggest things that needs to be done. As you can see, the back there, that's what the back half is. So basically from the carpet back there, it's all aluminum floor all the way back, but it's built very nice. It's got an old school cage in it, old school tack. It does have Barracuda or Cuda, sorry, it does have a Barracuda Rally dash in it. That's not the original dash or cluster, but it is original style from these A bodies, they call them anyways. As you can see there, 4-speed still. I did not want to put an automatic in this car. I wanted to keep it standard. So much more fun to drive than automatic car anyways, especially being this old. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys stick around so when it does get a little bit nicer, I can bring this car out. You guys can see more videos of it. I know I've been slacking on these, but the weather is shit, so please bear with me. I do appreciate you guys watching the channel and watching my videos. And I do appreciate you guys bearing with me for now with the weather. More stuff will come. And I know I say that every video, but it is coming, guys. It is coming. I just figured today was a nice day, so I just introduced these two cars to the channel. I hope you guys like it. This one is very special to me. This car I don't think I'll ever get rid of. The same thing with that car there. That car is very sentimental to me. I had that and brought that in high school as well, so it's kind of funny. Had that in high school, brought it to high school. Had that in high school, brought it to high school. Found that 10 years later in the same year as I found this car 10 years later. So that's kind of a funny story. But guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm gonna try and get this thing out of here as soon as I can so that everybody can see and we can enjoy it. I'd like to get some footage of this on YouTube because it is an awesome car. It deserves to be on there and deserves to be seen. Again, because it was, like I said, in a Carcraft magazine. So it needs to be out there and showed, and it will. I hope you guys enjoy it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up if you like these cars. Please give me an idea or a comment of what you guys would like to see. You know, what would you like me to see? What would you guys like to see with these two vehicles? Do you want to see them running, driving? Is there anything you would like to know about them? Stuff like that. So leave me a comment down below and let me know. If you haven't subscribed yet, what's keeping you? You're going to see some cool stuff in the next little while. So I would definitely click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. And that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. See you guys later.